I noticed this and nobody's talking about it. In Pope Leo's address at the Jubilee of Digital Missionaries, he only used the word truth 2 times. And in both instances, he wasn't talking about information, he was talking about delivery. He quotes John 8:31, talking about how centering ourselves on Christ, it will help us overcome the logic of the world, of fake news, of frivolity, with the beauty and light of truth. He said it's not simply a matter of generating content, but of creating an encounter of hearts. It's a challenge that we must face as people who are online. We have to reflect on the authenticity of our witness, on our ability to listen and speak, and on our capacity to understand and be understood. Not just understand something, to be understood by people, to make sure that the words that we are saying actually connects with someone's heart. We have a duty to work together to develop a way of thinking, to develop a language of our time that gives voice to love. The purpose of what we are doing in creating content, or even just if you're in comment sections, you're creating content, right? You're creating what he's referring to, this pathways to love and to God who is love. The important part of that is not that you are giving the truth. It's that you are allowing the truth to be said in a way that someone will respond to, that someone will connect with. That's the most important point. It's not that you are right. It's that you are connecting someone to truth. And that's a very, very different thing. Because one of those is going out to someone and saying, hey, this is why you're incorrect. This is why your information is wrong. But I love how he puts it. This will entail seeking out those who suffer, those who need to know the Lord, so that they may heal their wounds, get back on their feet, and find meaning in their lives. It's not about giving someone information. It's about giving someone a lifestyle of truth. It's not about just knowing God, but it's about living out what it means to be a follower of God. It's about connecting people to the reality of what they have. And the crazy thing about that, I love how St. Ignatius of Loyola puts it, that God gives each of us sufficient grace to know his holy will and to live it fully. It's not even about giving something to someone that they don't have. It's not even about preaching the gospel to someone. The gospel is inside. Since we are made in the image and likeness of God, we already know that person we're talking to, they have the grace inside of them. Their soul, their being is made in the image and likeness of God. And as such, since we are mind, body, and soul complete, their being is made in the image and likeness of God. And so it's not about giving them something. It's not about connecting them to something. It's about helping them understand and learn that that which they long for, that connection to something greater, that love they are desiring, it's already there in that natural pull they have in their heart to go to God. And so when we're sharing the truth, it's not just about the information. The information is important. Having proper knowledge to make sure you're not misrepresenting that God who we are made in the image and likeness with is incredibly important. But the most important part, the modus operandi, the primary mode of what we are trying to do is to connect someone with that call on their heart that they already have. They just don't know how to answer it.